Hey, it's Kevin DeWitt here. Welcome back to the pasthisprime YouTube channel and welcome back to the Dyson Sphere Program. Okay, so I am in a place that I just wanted to show you on video because I keep whinging and complaining about not finding unique planets, and I found one. Now, how did I find it? Okay, well, here's the thing. I actually made a mistake. I was looking around. I was going to do some investigation and see if I could find any more planets that had the optical grating crystal, I think it's called. Do they even show it on here? No, they don't show it on here. Hang on. Well, if I select that, so this one here, the optical grating crystal. Now, for some reason, I had a mental brain freeze when I was looking for it, and I came to this planet, or this star system, and then found this planet with organic crystal, which is not optical grating crystal. But anyway, I thought I'll set up a mine here in case we ever run out of organic crystal on other planets while we're doing it, and because I found this planet to be unique, in that it has some unique flowers and various other things. Now, it is a very red planet, which it doesn't look like it at the moment. But what we'll do is I will fly to the sun. Well, not to the sun, but we'll fly to a sunny area where you can get a vibe for what it actually looks like in the daylight. So there you go. Isn't that lovely? Nice and unique. I finally found a unique planet in my star system that does not look like Earth. It has some weird, very fungus looking plants, but not quite, because they look like they've got wood with mushroom tops. So there you go. I thought it was really nice looking, so I wanted to show you before I do anything else. Now, you'll notice I have marked a planet here. So how about we get up into it? Not a planet, a star system. Now, before I go and warp, let me actually pin it so we can read what it is. Lambda pupus, and this one has optical grating crystal. I've read it a couple of times to be sure that I'm not being an idiot, and it's definitely got it. So let's go over there. So I've basically just been trying to fix a little bit of things up in the background where I can. Nothing major. Running my computer for hours on end, hoping the Dyson Sphere is going to get built. Now, I haven't been back there. I'm pretty sure that it's either broken or it's finished the carrier rockets, because I don't believe that it's requesting carrier rockets anymore. I think it's still doing sales, but it could very well be broken, but I don't know. But we will go there in this video and check it out. But what I wanted to do now was get this optical grating crystal, because that is a problem that I have. Now, I love the special recipes, alright? I think they are fantastic, and I love all of them, and not all of them, but most of them. And I think they're really good. Especially, there's a couple there that are really, really good. Unfortunately with this one, even though it's good, this seems to be, or at least in my star system, it is the rarest of rare items you can get. At least all the other ones you can usually find a star system where there's millions of it. I am mining probably 5 star systems that have optical grating crystal, and all of them only have a few 100,000. Now I'm hoping that ones I do now will be better because of the research I've done, that we've improved our mining capability. We shouldn't use so much resources. We should get a lot more out of them. But I don't know. Now, you will notice, which I'll show you properly in a minute, that I'm not actually researching the vein research right now. I'm actually doing something else that I found could be very important. And we're going to drop out about now. Oh, that is bright sun, that one. Geez, okay, what are we talking about there? That is an O-type star. That is really bright. Okay, does it say... I don't think I can find any information about that yet. Alright, where are we compared to everything? Okay, we are closest to this one here, which unfortunately doesn't have it. It has sulfuric acid, tons of copper, tons of titanium, tons of iron, which we don't need right now. Okay, we're not going to go there. That's a gas giant. Let's go to the gas giant, because I did say I would go to gas giants. I'm tempted to fly right near that sun, but it is so bright. Alright, let's speed up. Oops. Let's also get that in there. Now, we probably don't really need to do this, but I'm going to do it anyway because I'm here. And I said I would. So, I guess now that I'm not landing, I'll give you the background. So, I did a couple of extra vein things, and I will go back and do more. But then what I found was there was some things like high purity silicon and stuff that I'm making on other planets and other star systems that were just coming through too slowly. They couldn't keep up with demand. So what I've been doing is, I think I've done 2, maybe this might be the third, or this is either the second or the third research into the drone. I don't know what it's called. We'll have a look in a sec. As soon as we get into orbit, I will check it out. Okay. So we're doing the logistics carrier engine. Okay, so what this does is it gives us plus 50% logistics drone flight speed. Yeah, no big deal. I mean, it's just the drones on our planets. Plus 50% logistics vessel navigate speed. Should that be navigation? I don't know. Increase the flight speed of logistic drones. It increases the navigation speed of logistics vessels, which my understanding is the ones that go into star systems, right? So they're now up to 0.25 light years per second, I assume that is. So our research is still abominable. It's still very slow. But these are costing, this is costing 50,000. Okay. And we will come back. I'm at level 18, 52,000, right? These are getting really expensive. So out of all the ones we've got, we could increase the research speed, but I don't see any point in that because it's not the research speed that's slowing me down. It's the manufacturing of the universe matrices. That's still the problem that I have. All right, I keep running out of stuff. So for me, there's 3 items that could be crucial, and it is the vein utilization, this logistics carrier engines, and the ray transmission efficiency. Now, to be honest, even this one, I'm not researching because I'm not really doing much with it. I should be, but I'm not. These ones here, they're all to do with improving my mech and my drone abilities, the drones that are attached to the mechs that build things. I don't really need that to be improved. I'm happy with the speed I go between planets. I'm happy to wait a little bit. I don't need to get there instantly. I'm happy with how fast my mech can build things. So I don't see the point in me wasting any more research on this. So right now, I'm focusing on vein utilization and this carrier one. And this carrier one only just came up because I noticed that I was having trouble getting things delivered to me. I went off planet to check because I thought I had issues with my high purity silicon, but I didn't. With the planets that are making it pretty fast and it's going well. It just takes too long to get it to my planet. So that's why I thought, well, I'll start doing some of that research. So that's what I'm doing. So I'm just sort of, I guess I'll alternate between them. I'm not really sure, but anything else is not really worth my time and effort right now. Now, I was tempted to, I mean, obviously I'm fixing things. I wanted to go and discover, look at all the stars, whatever, check out anything unique. I was tempted to, well, I am tempted to fix up a couple of manufacturing stuff that I did early on, especially around the drone manufacturing and some of the core elements that we build. I've got some really weird builds that I think we could do better now. And the other one is the area where I've got all the belts being made, the inserters, all that sort of stuff. I thought, you know, maybe I could improve that and make it more in line with the technology I have today instead of how it was built. Damn you, why does it keep doing that? Instead of it being built on the technology I had at the time, sort of thing. So I am tempted to do that, but I don't know. I'm in two minds because the problem is, and I'll be honest with you, I'm at the point now, other than building more Dyson spheres and continuously trying to fix things to keep things running, I don't know what else to do. My next option is to start a new game. But again, being honest, I was sort of hoping that by the time I was ready to think about starting a new game, that the final version of this game would be out and it would have pretty much all of the features and concepts they wanted to do, so that, you know, I was starting a new game for a reason. Unfortunately, there's no sign of that at the moment. And there's no sign of anything majorly changed in this game to make you think, yeah, I will start again because it's going to help. I mean, it's not really going to help me. I actually would be better off just going back and fixing things, like I said, about my drones and my inserters and whatever else. Sorters, what are they called? I can't remember now, I've forgotten. So if you have any ideas, if you want me to do something, you know, you like watching me play these games, the Dyson Sphere one, and you want me to do something specific or anything else that you think I could do, right? Let's be reasonable. Don't make it something I'm not going to be good at. Let me know, because I'd be interested. You know, my other option is that we just, I guess, put the game on hold for a while. wait for something new to come out. I go and play something else. I don't know. I'm in two minds about it. So, you know, I'd love to hear opinions from you people watching the videos, because you're watching them for a reason. So if you want to know something, or you desperately want me to keep playing because, you know, there's stuff in it, let me know. But yeah, if you could give me some ideas of what I should do. So I've still got a couple things that I'm going to keep going with, but like I said, at the moment I build these giant Dyson Sphere, and then all it is me running my computer to get them built, because it's just a waiting game. You know, maybe I could do all this hard work to scale up so that I could build these giant Dyson Spheres in a lot less time, but to be honest with you, it's not really something I really am interested in. Jesus, how much hasn't been built yet? This is the one thing that I realize how slow it is building these, because, you know, I just plonk them all down and then come back and none of them are built. Where's all my drones? Come back to me, drones. Oh my god, they must be a long way away. I know I flew past some. So maybe they're off there now building ones down there. Oh my god, that star is so bright. How do you find out? Hang on, let's have a look. Does it tell us the... There you go, luminosity. 2.077. That's pretty bloody high, I think, isn't it? Alright, so they're all built. Just make sure our drones are all in. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, what was their other options here? Okay. I didn't see that planet. Oh, that's where we gotta go. That has our optical grating crystal. Alright. Well, let's get up there. Clearly it's a lava planet. Why are you flying like that? Wait. Okay. Looks like you didn't want to land on this planet at all. Oh my god! 4 million! This is the biggest one. Oh, we finally found it. The jackpot. Oh, it's only one mine too. It's only one mine, but it is a good one. Okay, so we've got to go over there. Where are we? Here. Okay. So, considering there's only one mine, we don't need to do anything extravagant in a build fashion. But what we want to do is, I want to put as many mines as I can fit on this, since it is 4 million. Right, we want to just flood it with mines. Squeeze as many as I can in. Wait for the autosave to finish. I don't know. Could we get another one in if I tried? Or am I pushing my luck there? try. Yeah, we can get another one in. Alright. I am happy with that. Okay, so we're just going to go straight with the old one big... I'll put it over here. So this will be nice and quick. We're going to go with optical grating crystal. We are going to, yep, we're going to remote supply it. We want to get some of that. 100 of that. No, just leave it. There's nothing here anyway, so what does it matter? And we need some warpers. We need to put in some of these. We don't need the normal drones because they won't be flying anywhere. Minimum load of vessels is on full. Okay, now let's... How much have I got here? 100. Okay, so we don't have... Oh, I mean, I've got 20 of those, but... Okay, we're full. So I'm gonna remote demand that already. Not gonna do the power ones yet. Okay, so what I'm gonna do... Oh, please tell me we've got belts. We've got belts. Alright, I'm also gonna hook these up as individual as I can, just to make it, I guess, so we're getting the most in here as quick as possible. I mean, I could put faster belts on, but I don't think you need to, because I don't think these actually perform good enough to do that. I mean, I could be wrong there. Okay, keep going. Curve? Oh, it's because it's all in a weird place. Jeez, okay. And then lucky last. Which way would you rather go? Oh god, lack of item. Okay, I'm not requesting more. Not at this late stage. So I'm going to put on the blue belts. Now, if I had joined a couple of belts up, I would have saved a bit there, but... This could solve my entire problem with optical grating crystal. Not going to say forever, but could for a very long time. Okay, let's just put one of those there. Okay, so that's already in. Okay. The last piece of the puzzle is my little sun. Sorry, artificial star. Have we got enough to get it there? We do. And then we'll put that there. There's no power. Oh no. Yeah, so the only trick with this, I think I showed it before, is it feeds, but it won't go in because there's no power for the, okay, what is it called? Sorter, say the right word. The sorter won't feed it in because it has no power. But the great thing is that all you need to do is grab some and manually put them in. And then it will fire up. It will provide power to the sorter, which then our Tesla towers can then feed off, and voila boom! We have optical grating crystals coming out of our wazoo. And look, they're already going out. Okay, so what we need to do now... It's interesting it takes 19. I would have thought it would have had 20, but... okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill this up like that, and then I'm going to set that to remote demand so that when it starts to get low, it'll go and request some more. Oh, look at that. That is glorious. So will it not transport because... So the maximum load of vessels now is 4,000? Maybe that's a bit high. That's probably all the research I've done. Maybe we need to drop it down to say 50%. I could go to 10. We'll go to 10. Can I give that maximum charge? Will that break? It'll break it for a little bit, but I think once it's charged, it'll settle. We'll see if it does. We got a fair bit of space back in our inventory there from doing that gas giant. That was great. I've got enough for one more gas giant. Yeah, it's all slowed down because of power. I know. I just gotta wait for this thing to charge. So I'm pretty sure once this is fully charged, that'll be it. It'll just be bang, back to normal. And then it will just continually trickle feed after that. Yeah, see, it does research in little bursts. It's not great. Oh, I'm gonna put one more. I'll put one more star in here. I mean, I don't think we really need it, but I'll put it there anyway. Oh god, we've got to use blue again. Okay, it's happy now. Alright, because with even that thing charging up, it's better. Okay, so we've got that running. I'm happy with it. There's nothing else we need to do here, really. That's all we needed. Let's just check out while we're here. Okay, let's have a look. So we've checked out... Did we check out? Why does it look like there's two planets there? It does. Did we... I don't know if we looked at both of those, did we? Okay, that says volcanic ash. I don't think there's any point looking at that one. Oh no, that's the one we looked at first, wasn't it? Okay, yeah. Alright, let's go and have a look. That's an arid desert. And that's an ice giant. Is that an ice giant? So what? That's an ice giant. We don't need two ice giants. I'm not going to mine another ice giant here. That's an interesting star system. They had two ice giants. Oh, I don't see there being any point looking at those. So let's just let's go and have a look at our... It's this one, isn't it? Yeah, all the ones that I've got the names pinned, they're all star systems I've been to. Everything that has not, they're ones I have not been to. So it allows me to keep track of where I've been and where I haven't. So we're going to keep investigating these. I want to have a look at them all, if I can. Still a lot to look at. Okay, but right now, I think we've got everything. We don't need anything else, do we? Let's get out of here and get to our... It's 32 light years away. It's going to take a bit. Let's go. Alright, we're getting close now. See if we start seeing signs of some glorious Dyson Sphere. Oh, it's looking good. Ah, look at that. Actually, a lot of the solar sails are not going in it now. They are being used, just generating around. There's still some gaps. But it's almost finished. Why is there a curve there? Is that an illusion? It is an illusion. That's a slight graphical error, I guess. So we've got a gap here in the middle. So I can see a couple of spots that aren't quite done yet, so the sails are still going in. But it's pretty close. Yeah, I reckon it's almost finished. Is that spot there? I mean, we'll find out for sure when we actually look at the Dyson Sphere properly, but... So what we'll probably think about doing is getting rid of the... Not getting rid of, but stopping any rocket stuff. And we'll have to start thinking about stopping the sails because they're not needed. Anyway, let's go and land so we can have a look at this properly. Go to the planet we actually shoot from, which is over here. Well, we can get a good look here. So there's a spot there. That's that one. Okay, so there seems to be two spots. That's it. That spot and the one on the other side. It's funny that they're both exactly the same sort of spot. Okay, let's turn around. That's not what I wanted. Give me the tab key. Yeah, we're flying pretty much, yeah, we're flying full speed now, but it feels so slow because this sun and this Dyson Sphere is so big. You just feel like you're not moving. You did this on my home planet, boom, we would have been way past the Dyson Sphere bloody ages ago. Oh, loving it. Oh, loving it. I reckon it's great. Oh, it's just, really, it would have been really fantastic if it had been just finished for this video, but we got close. Very close. So I'm pretty sure, I think the rockets are all done. I don't think there's anything to do with rockets left. Because I haven't seen a single rocket take off. And there was signs of there not being any rockets going from my planet, home planet, to here for a long time. Jeez, we got a lot of that stuff here, okay. Yeah, so we've still got sales coming in. But as for rockets, none of them are going anywhere. Oh, we should grab some of these smelters from here because I only have 6. Maybe I'll just take the lot. I wanted to get rid of that. I forgot it was here. So do we actually... Okay, we have sales on this side as well. Local demand. I don't need any mining stuff. Let's not worry about that. See, this planet's made so much high purity silicon. It's ridiculous, but we were struggling to get it to our planet for some reason. Okay, so everything looks like it's all cruising. Let's have a look. Oh, I wish there was some figures here that told you if it was finished. We got 39.3 gigawatts. That puts my home planet to absolute shame. Now, is there a way? Is there statistics on here? Let's have a look. Cell point, structure point, production. We're not making any structure points, so does that mean that that is done? And this is the cell points that's still been made, which is 60 per minute. Solar cells, that's different. We don't really care about the solar cells, to be honest. I mean, in a perfect world, you'd probably have both running all the time to maximize power, but I don't know why you would constantly do that, but okay, so to me this looks 100% done. Definitely. When you look at the zeros in the middle, That means it's done. It's just this bit here. And it's probably mainly because it's such a big expanse with no structure point. Like with no thing there. Possibly what if we had to put like a thing in here, it would have sped it up, but it's too late now. I'm not dismantling that. We just have to wait. Okay, yeah, so you can see there, they are feeding in here. They're going into that, whatever you call that, Dyson Sphere node. So that one's complete. That one's complete. So it's just this one here. And it's not far off. It really isn't far off at all. Okay, now let's check the rest of them. Yeah, no, that's all done. So again, it's the same point here. And they're feeding in, so it's still working on it. That's all done. Top's all done. And the bottom... looks like it's done to me. Okay, so we just got to wait for these little bits to go, and it's all done. Well, I'm really happy about that. Okay, so what I want to do... I don't want to waste what we've got here. So we obviously can't dismantle, not dismantle. I'm not going to dismantle this stuff. I'm going to leave it here. But what I do want to do is stop this. Alright, so we're actually going to set this to supply. So we go to a new planet. We can grab them from here. Now, it doesn't grab back what is already on this line, unfortunately. We would have to either do that manually or just, yeah, or dismantle the whole lot. I don't really want to do that because they might change the game at some point and have the Dyson Sphere degrade and you have to refresh it. And if they do that, and I've dismantled all this, I've got to rebuild it all, and I don't want to do that. But I am definitely happy to have the rockets themselves disappear, so that's what I'm saying. We set this to supply, and it can send them off. And we'll do the same thing for the sails once it's actually finished, full on finished. Okay, so that's where we're at. So I don't think there's much else to do here other than wait. And to be honest with you, I think I will wait here. So, as I said, give me some feedback on what you would like to see done or what you think we should do or anything like that. Or if you think basically we've run out of ideas and you agree, the videos are getting a bit boring and there's nothing to do, let me know. But like I said, I am tempted to go to something else like the neutron star, or maybe we could go to that one that we were at just before, which was extremely bright. That had 2, whatever it was, lux. Maybe we could do that and it... you know, because this is only 0.959. It is a lot bigger, obviously, but I would assume you'd get way more efficiency out of the other sun. But there's the neutron one as well, which I'm intrigued at. I don't know what the luminosity of that is. We could go there and check it out. But yeah, that was sort of me thinking, okay, there's two things I was thinking. One was doing that and creating almost an entirely filled in sphere. I might leave a couple of gaps just so you can at least see the star in between, but like it'd be majority filled. The other thing I was going to do on my home planet was I was thinking of adding a few more like checkerboards on it just to fill it in a bit more, get a little bit more out of it. But other than that, it'd be just a matter of going to new star systems and building more and more and more Dyson spheres. And how many do you build before you, I don't know, get bored with it? Get run out of ideas? It's like they're, you know. Anyway, let me know what you think. Now, if you do like my videos and you like what I'm doing and you want to support my channel, please check out the description below. You'll see there's a link. You can buy me a virtual coffee if you so choose. Please do like the video. Put the thumbs up, like the video. Subscribe to the channel. Click the bell icon to be notified of all my future videos as they come out. Most importantly, leave a comment. As I said a few times now, leave a comment. I read all the comments. It doesn't even have to be about this game. It can be about anything you like. Whatever. I read all the comments and I'll answer every comment that warrants an answer as soon as I possibly can. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching and I will catch you in the next one.